Hey there, got another one for you. This is Vortex coil. Mr. Daniel Nunez and his friends, associates, and all the other people out there replicating it. I think this is a beautiful thing. This is older. It's got 12 frame pieces instead of the 11 that are being run now. Let me move this out of the way. So it ends up with a little bit of a funk in the winding, let alone the funk I put in there. Oh my word, that was a job. Anyhow, they all resonate at different frequencies, depending on wire gauge, length of wire, and then the circuit you have attached to it. So I've got this hooked up to a function generator, frequency generator, plus it's a nice little oscilloscope program. Gonna hit that. Boom. You can see that light comes on. That's sitting at 720 hertz. It is, you can mess with the capacitance here and change around. I'm going to switch frequency up. 763, 808, 856, 907. You see, boop, it don't want to do that. Go back down. 856, 808. See, it pops right back on. And I can drop that. There's 763, 720, 680. Anyhow, runs around in that range. Here we got the nice little LED, which shows it's hooked up to this coil. I'm going to pull it out of there. Boom, it go away. Put it back in, lights up nice and bright. Another interesting thing about this, I'm going to disconnect this, leave that sitting in the middle. Got a little bridge rectifier here and plug the coil straight into the AC, and then turn on my little DC meter, and okay, I'm going to, yeah, you can kind of see that. Hopefully I don't jiggle it too much. This is my DC out of that center coil. See it climbing up there? Now I do have my fingers on, I hope you can see that. Yeah, I do have my fingers on the leads, and it just keeps climbing. That'll go up towards, well, I haven't let it go up past like 9 something. Let's sit there for a second. I found when I did use just regular clips, it only hit maybe 3 or 4 volts coming out of that center coil. And I do not have a voltage meter on this at the moment. This is an old lamp. Anyhow, I'll let that, you can see, going up towards 9. Anyhow, this is what I'm using, is an old realistic 35 watt solid state PA amplifier, and you can see running out of master volume. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Haha. Boom. Set on 1. It's just a little. Anyhow, got the microphone almost all the way up, and I'm going to turn the volume up and back out of that bulb. I'm going to turn the volume up. Watch what happens. Goes up, goes up. Oh, hey, it didn't happen this time. Okay, so I was wrong about that. Anyhow, there have been times where, oh, I dropped it too far down. Boom. Doesn't want to come on. Hit it. See, now I've got it up over 1, and it doesn't want to light. So, system's kind of touchy. Going to drop it back down. Okay. Still don't want to do its thing. So what I'm going to do is come over here. This, there. See, maybe I can get that in there. Maybe I can't. Anyhow, this program, I can go from sine wave, boom, brought the light back on, okay? And I didn't touch the volume or anything. It's just a different waveform going in. But nice thing is I can switch that to square wave, and it went out. Triangle came back on, right? And this has been actually different every time. The first time I plugged in this CFL, which is what it is, it's 13 watts, 120 volts. First time I plugged this in, it was running around 1,000 hertz. I had an LED load into it. They like to run around 2,500, at least the ones I had. So anyhow, fun stuff, and I know I'm all over the place with these videos. No, I ain't doing that. Triangle wave. Oh, look at that, it came back up. Go back to the sine, and usually the sine wave doesn't do it for me. But hey, it's all the coils are different. It's fun. And that's it for today. Thank you, Daniel Nunez, Mr. Only Good out there. Keep up the good work. Neto, beautiful stuff. This isn't necessarily what I want to be doing right now, but this is what I'm doing. So, cheers all.